I'm Guy Mowbray with Sue Smith alongside me for commentary on Real Madrid versus Barcelona, arguably the most famous and biggest rivalry in the world.
Oh, it absolutely is. And better record overall, but I'm not going to predict the winner here, Guy. It's so close to call.
Pedri. Rafinha. Could be setting something now to take the lead. They have to clear this. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
Well, in a very short space of time, Jude Bellingham has become one of football's most influential players. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Rafinha. Genuine chance here. Ball one back. Oh, should score! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. They decide against putting it in. Pedri. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Promising position, this. Good work from Barca to win back possession. They're just looking now for that final pass through. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. That's a good ball. He's in here. Oh, that's a tremendous save. front here. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure. Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. They can't go any further here, offside. And there's the whistle, and that will do it. Here we go then, Real Madrid to get the game started. The ball won back. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Well, that was all.
And we're moving once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. Frenkie de Jong. Well won, but the ball out. Space to attack here for Barca. Should score here. Took one for the team there. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. And they go short with the corner. And they might be in. Koundé. It's in! 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Barcelona have possession again. This could be dangerous. Opportunity now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Jules Koundé. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Ball back with Barcelona now. And it's been given as offside. Koundé. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
As you can see, it's been all Barcelona in terms of possession. They're retaining the ball so well in the middle of the park, moving it across the pitch quickly, and when they do go forward, they're creating openings. This is a really strong performance, and I can see them scoring more.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. Real Madrid come away with it. Jude Bellingham. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Valverde. Now Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Ferran Torres. This has to be. And again. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack every time they went forward. Wasn't it? On and on.
Fam, you came through like a superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the only, that's the best word I can put it down to. Like even my boys who I came with from uni, like they were saying the same thing. It was like letting know that like, yo, they genuinely mean that you are hard and you commanded that stage, fam. Like you genuinely commanded that stage.
Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand.
Well, here we go for one of the game's greatest rivalries. I'm Guy Mowbray with Sue Smith alongside me, and we are bursting with excitement to be commentating on another El Clasico, Barcelona versus Real Madrid.
We absolutely are. You can hear how much it means to the fans. The noise is deafening in here, and you think Barcelona are maybe favourites being at home, but anything can happen in a derby.
Lamine Yamal. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the Real Madrid starting line. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Bellingham. Now Tchouameni. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Lamine Yamal. Frenkie de Jong. And it's a free kick here for a clear offside. Vinicius Junior. Moving forward under no real pressure, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Barcelona finding space on the flank. Could be dangerous. Now composure needed. What a stop! Race.
Still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that...
Oh, what about this? I don't know how he's kept that out. Kylian Mbappe. The ref allowing play to continue. That's a good pass. To take the lead. A fantastic save. That breakaway was lightning quick.
Yeah, they're so good on the break, aren't they? They just couldn't finish it this time.
It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Well, I think he thought he got away with that, but the ref blocked it and went back. Good officiating.
There's good pressure to get this away. He's in here. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
And they've gone with a short one. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
End of the first 45. No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. Getting closer. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Decent looking attack this. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
ball given away. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Drifting in off the flank. It's taken a little deflection. Now a throw in. Rafinha. Yamal. And they might be in. This to see them lead. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than... Bellingham. Real being afforded too much space here. Looking to put the cross in. Really good pressure. Can they make something of this? And a solid stop. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. To the box it goes. This could be dangerous. Trying to carve out the angle. And the press has paid off here. This could be threatening. On to Pedro. Frankie de Jong. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Kylian Mbappe. Bit sloppy in possession. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Still going here. They're in here. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and then he hits it with such power. Just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
Junior. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Mbappe! That was the moment, and it's gone.
Well, what a chance right at the death. I'm not sure they'll get another before the final whistle as good as that.
And that's where it ends. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away.
jive como en los 2000. Cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el millennium flip. Hago jive como en los 2000. Cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el millennium flip.
Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Aurelien Tchouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, good effective pressure. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And a disappointing throw.
Yeah, that really is a cheap giveaway.
Danger building. Oh, big moment! Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois! And they're going for the short one. Gives it a go! A gift for any goalkeeper. Bellingham. The Merengues have lost the ball. Nicely out of there. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Keeper showing good hands. Interesting pass. It's with Vinicius Junior. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Chouameni. Rudiger has it. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Yamal being given too much room. Easing the pressure there. The first time. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? That is a magnificent run. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Joao Cancelo. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? But the keeper's quickly off his line, read it magnificently. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, you have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And now for the yellow card.
Yeah, smart refereeing. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
Might be a chance to break. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Jude Bellingham. Chouameni. Maybe dangerous here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, no way through there.
Jude Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? To jump in front. Oh, that goes down as a wasted chance. Deary me.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
Good pressure to win it back. 10 minutes to go then. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And halted in his tracks. What it took to get it beyond the wall. A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, but if there is to be a winner in this, you sense it's starting to become a matter of now or never. Not going to get too many more chances now.
It's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Needs an accurate cross. Oh, off the post. Rather unlucky. And the referee... Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And the keeper...
Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Carvajal. Tchouaméni. Danger building. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Now, options are plenty. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
This could level it, but denied by the keeper, and at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Just the challenge that was required. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Can he put it away? Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Barca regaining possession. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy. this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Shaping to shoot. And crossed in there. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, Rafinha is the ultimate player with a flair for the dramatic. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
Bellingham. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Stopped them in their tracks. Bellingham. Intelligent ball. This for the lead. And safely dealt with. Genuine chance. Putting it out of play for a throw-in.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. A very good tackle. Aurélien Tchouaméni. The through ball. Can they forge ahead? And was a magical penalty. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, he got both decisions right there, you know.
This to make it 1-0. And the keeper denies them from the spot. So the corner played into the box. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Electing to shoot. And the keeper getting right behind it. Corner again. Nodding it just over.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And collected with considerable ease. Koundé. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Difficult to stop him. Opportunity here. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep well.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Mbappe. And he read it well. Yamal. And the decision offside here. Valverde. His determination there for all to see.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it up.
And suddenly on the front foot. Promising position this. And the referee is given a penalty. And fair to say, things are going from bad to worse.
Careless, isn't it? Already on a yellow. What a silly challenge to make.
And now to level the game. In it goes! Coolly converted. An opportunity to level matters. The crossbar got in the way. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Wilting under the pressure. And now, oh, he stopped it.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Oh, sloppy passing. Could be the equaliser. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike.
When you look at the stats, you think, how on earth are they behind? Completely against the run of play. You feel that once one goes in, the floodgates are going to open. They just have to keep going and be positive, though.
Plenty of support here. Mbappe, oh, to level the match, and it's in! And a strong tackle. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Eder Militao. The pressure was on, throw-in conceded. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, surely! Couldn't put it away, and that could be so costly at this juncture.
Oh, well, that was the opportunity to equalise right at the end. I can't see there's going to be another one now.
Now, options are plenty. Effective piece of pressing. Rafinha. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, trying to switch the play, but he overhit it. Can they set up a chance? Very quick thinking there. Bellingham. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view.
Every time the morning stars reflect the plain, our love begins to dwell. You and I.
Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. A match to look forward to. Barcelona kick-off. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Room for improvement as throw-ins go.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
Bellingham. Space for Real out wide. Danger building. Chance to put them in front. Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Koundé. Frenkie de Jong. Chance to finish. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
That looked a really big chance.
To shoot, and he read it really well. Fine save. And a short corner here. Might lead to a chance. Trying to force a mistake. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. And a very good challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Federico Valverde. Nicely timed tackle. And space for Yamal. Could cross it in here. And defensive play to be applauded. This looks threatening from Yamal. Well, somebody's got to stop him. A bit disappointing in the end. Did well to clear it away.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Valverde. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, not the best clearance. This looks interesting. Chouameni. And Barcelona have possession again. Thoughtful play. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Well, he's got past his man. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But they took care of the situation defensively. Mbappe.
Informamos de que todas las motos aparcadas en las aceras colindantes al estadio están siendo retiradas.
Strong but fair tackle. Oh, managing to beat him. Mbappe! Brilliant piece of skill. Barcelona have lost possession. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Federico Valverde. And that'll be a Barca throw. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
That's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance. Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
And he's broken free. Oh dear, what a chance that was for them to open the scoring. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And that's comfortably gathered. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, a really good run. Opportunity to go ahead. Now what can they do from here? Can he put it away? And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? So they restart the game. And time is running out. Bellingham. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Bellingham. Good piece of closing down.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Barca fans are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Quite find his teammate. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win.